Hello and welcome to Kman Gaming. I am Kman and this is Planet Crafter. Last episode we found some pulsar quartz and released a load of rockets into the atmosphere, the last of which was a seed spreader. Our MTI is now crawling up really quickly, and actually we're not too far off our flora. So let's go out and see what this has done to the landscape. These are our plants that we've been growing so far with some grasses, but all these grasses now, these are naturally occurring grasses on the outside and they are getting bigger and bigger. It is starting to look lovely. We've got nothing yet coming from the sky, so no seeds coming from the sky just yet, but I may be a little bit confused as to how they work. Okay, so what is our plan for today? Let's go and have a look. Have we got anything unlocking soon? Apart from the flora, we have... Our next unlock on here is 700 MTI, so we're not too far away from that, and that's a DNA manipulator. 7.5, which is a while away just yet. That's the T-Spreader Mark II. We don't even have the number 1 yet. Nuclear fusion generator. We're a way away from the nuclear fusion generator as well. And then the ore extractor 2, which we're not too far away from the ore extractor. So let's just have a look. Let's pick up these bits and pieces. These were overflow pieces from my build last time. Have we got space in the inventory? Yes. I am starting to realise that we're overflowing with a few bits and pieces, so it might be time to start shredding some of the unrequired bits. So maybe we'll check that out soon. We've got 0.6%. Now let's check the shredder. Does it do what I'm thinking it's going to do? Recycling shredder destroys objects placed inside. Yep, so that must be like a little delete machine. Super alloy, uranium, osmium, and explosive powder. We'll check that out. 5%. And there we go. Flora is done and we are on our way to trees. We've also reached 700 MTI and we have the DNA manipulator. So let's see what this does. It manipulates DNA to create new genes. A super alloy, a bioplastic nugget, an explosive powder, a zeolite, and an osmium. We have all of those. Zeolite. Oh, we don't have this. We do have a super alloy. Osmium. Sounds like it's raining outside. Yep, it's raining. I'm glad we're in here in the dry. What else do we need? A bioplastic nugget and an explosive powder. An explosive powder, sulfur and iridium. 2 sulfurs, 1 iridium. We can do that really quickly, really easily. Sulfur and iridium. Let's make that explosive powder. Let's go and get that bioplastic nugget. And we can make it, and maybe, DNA manipulator, maybe we make it here. Maybe this is an extension of our lab space. Yeah, I think here's going to be a great place to put it. So, the DNA manipulator, facing our way forwards. Doesn't that look really good? What does it do? Research. No match found. Can we put things in? No match found. Well, I've got no idea what that does. Tree bark, algae, beans. Absolutely no idea what that does, but I'm glad we've got it. So, the shredder, that's what we want next. We want a super alloy, a uranium, an osmium, and an explosive powder, another explosive powder. We now have achievement unlocked, genetic engineer, which I suppose is for using the machine. We've not created anything yet, but we're on our way. What else do we need for the shredder? A super alloy, a uranium, and an osmium. Let's get the uranium. and we do need a super alloy, which is one each of our things. We should probably go and get some more aluminium shortly so that we can keep our stores full. There we go, and now we can just come over here and we can create the super alloy. So that's our shredder. Where do we want to put our shredder? Do we put it outside? Food level low. We need to eat some food. Have we got any space food left? Yes, we've got one space food. Oh, we should have eaten the beans and water. There we go. We're nice and full now. Do we want to do the shredder inside or in here? Can we do it even outside? Because it might be worth putting next to a super alloy rod. A super alloy rod. Which is a blueprint. Okay, so let's go and unlock that shortly. But can we put a shredder out here? It's growing. Another achievement unlocked. Oh, it's been a busy one so far. Yes, maybe we can't put it on there, but maybe we just put it here. And what do we do? If we put that in there, then what happens? Open shredder machine. How do we make it work? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that's gotten rid of everything. So everything we don't need there. Maybe we should build another one of those next to the aluminium. Ooh, I wonder if we create one of these ore machines down where we saw that uranium mine. I wonder if that will mine uranium for us. That might be worth trying. But first, let's go and see this. Let's go and see what this is. A super alloy rod. 1 aluminium and 8 super alloys. I don't know what that's made for. Water filter. I don't know. I don't know what that might be for the teleporter. They look around about the same colours, don't they? Oh, we're miles away from the teleporter though. What do we need? So we need to create some more super alloys. And yep, so let's go and get some of that aluminium. Oh, let's create a super alloy first and make a shredder while we're over there. 3, 3, 3, 3, another 3, whoops, and there we go. So now we can create 3 super alloys at once. And I feel like if we press shift, it will just keep this open. 1, 2, 3. There we go. It won't close it afterwards. I do remember seeing that in the notes. Okay, so what have we got in our... Let's just empty ourselves out. Before we go, let's empty ourselves out. No bioplastic nuggets. Algae, we'll put the algae away. We'll leave 1 water with us, but we'll fill up the other water. 1, 2, 3. Bacteria sample, we'll leave that with the algae as well. Iridium, we're going to take the beans with us. We'll leave the bark here, and that can go in our seeds. Iridium rod, we need to leave there. So that gives us everything we need to be going out with. No, it doesn't, because we want to take a shredder with ourselves. So we need 1 more osmium. And what else did that shredder need? Uranium and another explosive powder. So we've got the uranium. Let's go and make the explosive powder. 2 sulfur and an iridium. We'll make that and we'll take this shredder out with us. Let's check to make sure that we've got enough electricity before we do go. 248 watts, and a shredder takes 18. Yep, 18 per second. I think we're okay. Let's go straight over to that aluminium then, and hopefully we can restock ourselves. We're still... Are we becoming... No, this is still quite sandy here, isn't it? So the green comes up to the bank, really, of our base. Oh, I did really think that it had rained super alloys in the other episode. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm going over to the aluminiums. I did think it had rained super alloys in the last episode, and that was a little bit disappointing that either it glitched out or it hadn't really. So let's put this here. Let's take everything there, and iron we don't really need, so iron we'll leave out, apart from 3. We'll take back 3 irons with us. We only need a couple of titaniums. Let's put everything in there that's not aluminium. Whoops. Everything in there that's not aluminium. There we go, and we'll just get rid of that. The same for this, we'll take everything out and put everything in here that's not aluminium, and everything else we'll take back. And maybe we do need to build a shredder then inside. Here we go. And we'll take everything back now. We've done the shredder. We've built that shredder there. We'll build another shredder inside once we're back. And that will be happy days. Yes, I think it might be worth heading down to that uranium sort of deposit mine thing that we saw, just to see if when we put it down there's any chance of it mining up uranium. Because if it can, then that makes our lives a lot easier. The stress on having to create rockets in case we run out is a lot less. Let's fill up here. So we've got iron. Nice. Let's put away all the aluminiums because that's what we've got the most of. Plenty of aluminium there. Restocking ourselves. Cobalt. We should use the cobalt really to make some oxygen, just so that we can go exploring a little bit more, because I don't think we've got too much of that. Silicone, and then of course we have iron, but that's full. What do we need then to create another shredder in here? Super alloy, uranium, osmium, explosive powder. Let's build one inside. We are running out of sulfur and iridium really. Explosive powder, osmium, and a uranium. We'll put this shredder here, and now we can just keep everything there. There we go, we can reach everything. So for an ore extractor we need 2 osmiums, an iridium rod, an aluminium, and a titanium. Titanium, 2 osmiums, and an iridium rod. Whoops, the wrong one. So we'll take. That's quite expensive, isn't it? Really, to have a whole iridium rod as well as osmiums. But let's take this one across, and hopefully the investment will be worth it, because we'll then have uranium and iridium on tap. It's the iridium, I suppose, that's going to be the more important of all of them. And if I remember, oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's just growing naturally. Look at that. Oh, that's the first one. That's the first one we've seen growing naturally. Oh, we are on our way to making this an absolutely fantastic place. Okay, so this is our uranium. We can put it down here. It's green. I wonder if there's any chance of it mining anything uranium. We'll leave that there. There is also another. Well, let's have our water. There was also an iridium mine the other side. So let's let's get ourselves enough to build one more ore extractor. We'll take it to the iridium mine, and what we'll do is next episode we'll come back and see if it's mined anything for us. Oh, I've just seen a cross in the background. Look at that. Oh, things are starting to grow on that now. Huh, that looks cool. So we need 2 osmiums. 2 osmiums. We need 2 sulfur. We do need to go and find some more sulfur. An iridium rod. And I believe it was a super alloy as well. Yep, and an aluminium and a titanium. Let's just get 3 super alloys again. We need an extra titanium here. Magnesium, cobalt, 1, 2, 3, and an aluminium, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to create some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to create 4 more oxygens as well. Oxygen in here. 1, whoops, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 super alloys. Oh, I've used up all my. Oh, maybe I did 5 oxygens. 2, 3. There we go. So, oxygen. We'll leave the oxygen in here. Oh, and I already had some oxygen that I completely forgot about. We had a blueprint, didn't we? We unlocked a blueprint. Oh, it did that automatically. It unlocked it automatically. Find blueprint chips and decode here. Let's just make sure that we can't decode one before we go. Oh, we did. Torch Mark II. Let's see if we've unlocked anything else. There's 3 there. GPS satellite T3. Nice. Map information rocket. No more blueprints to decode. A map information rocket. Well, let's go and put this. Let's go and put this ore extractor down, and we will come back and perhaps we will build all of those rockets on our way here. This doesn't look like it's changed too much. I don't think the water's risen any further. I'm cautious that if it does rise too much, then it will flow over into this bit. Is this a cave? Have we missed this before? No, that's not. Oh, this is now filling with water. This is new. I wonder if we will still be able to mine inside if there's water in it. There's something over there. Something blue over there. But I want to go in here first. Right, so iridium. Iridium there. Let's collect some iridium while we're here. This is good for us because we've just been using lots and lots on the iridium rods. Oh, they look greeny, red and green, don't they? Let's just make sure, is this, it's red. Yes, iridium, it's producing iridium, which means the green one is likely producing uranium. Let's collect all of these iridium rods. All of these iridiums. We're going to have to create some more iridium rods. Let's have 2 or 3 mining in here. I wonder if we can do the same for osmium. And where did we find that neolite? Oh, I wish I could remember where the neolite was, because I wonder if we can get that mined as well. There is, oh, zeolite, that's what it's called. Zeolite. Maybe here. Maybe this is where the zeolite grows. perhaps. I am going to come and place one there first. Oh, I've just realised. Look at those roots. It's roots. I can't climb. I can climb it. Amazing. Okay, and now we have zeolite. It must be up here. The zeolite must be up here. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. I'm going to come and build one up here. There's another zeolite over there, around there. Yep, that's where the next one of these is going. Oops, oxygen. There we go. I nearly got a bit too excited there. There's another one up here we can climb. Just when you thought you had almost completed the game, a lot more unlocks. Oh, I'm really pleased with today's progress. Let's go back. What I want to do is I want to put one more machine, one more ore extractor machine, just up where that zeolite is, because if we can get some zeolite from that place, again, we're playing the game on easy mode then, aren't we? Let's put this zeolite away. No, we're going to put that in the super alloy because it didn't have its own. A tree spreader. We are making such headway now. We're really, really picking up speed. We're already at 859 MTI. A tree spreader. What does a tree spreader do? Bacteria sample, fertilizer, tree bark, bioplastic nugget. Creates 85 biomass. Trigger your first trees placed on a water surface. I wonder if they're harvestable then, and then we can plant them into the ground. We need 2 osmiums, an iridium rod, a uranium, an aluminium, and a titanium. Did we say an uranium? No, 2 osmiums and an iridium rod. Right, so that's the last iridium rod that we've got. But we definitely have iridium being made. We're going to need to go and put a shredder next to it. Let's take this one over very, very quickly. That looks really cool. I think that's awesome. I wonder if we'll start being able to climb up this one as well. Ah, I wonder if we'll get a route growing up to the one that I tried to build the stairs up to. Oh, those look so cool. This area looks really cool now. Right, okay, so we're going to put an ore extractor here. And we're going to hope that it gives us some zeolite. We've got to remember that it's there. We're going to hope that it gives us some zeolite. Can I jump across here? No. Oh, is this new? A rocket engine. Nice. Nice. That was definitely new. What's over here? Is there anything over here around here? Just to quickly check. No, but that rocket engine is definitely going to get used straight away. We're going to go and launch some rockets now. Now that we've unlocked some newer ones. We need a water. Let's take a water. We do need some food as well. I can't get over how good this looks now, how much it's changed. This is really nice. I can't wait to see what the finished product is on it. Okay, so I think the map indicator might be the best part. This looks like it's changing. This water looks different to the other water down. This looks a lot brighter. I wonder if that means anything. But yes, we're going to get a map indicator, I think, because I think that's going to be really useful. A map information, display points of interest on a map. Oh, a super alloy rod. That's expensive. A microchip compass. Both of them require super alloy rods. Okay. Seed spreader rocket, which we did. A super alloy rod, aluminium, and osmium. This is going to take 8. Is it 8 super alloys, if I remember correctly? Eight super alloys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need another 6. Another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to have to do 4 and then 2 if I'm going to fit them all in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cobalt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, no. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I've already got an extra one there. Okay, super alloys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got the extra aluminium. I'm just going to leave the super alloys there. I need 2 more of each. 1, 2. 1, 2. Whoops. 1, 2. 1, 2. I've missed the magnesium. And 2 more aluminiums. That will allow us to do our first super alloy rod. There will be, we need a, oh, I can't remember which level. Microchip compass. I think it was just a compass. A silicon, a magnesium, and 2 aluminium. There we go, and we'll create the compass there. Oh, I feel like it's a fertilizer. I can't really remember. Let's go and have a look. It's a shame there's not like a little guide that you can open to remember your recipes. An aluminium and 2 osmiums. We've got that. Look, we're on 907 MTI already. Right, so we want 2 osmiums here. We are running out of osmiums. Osmium needs to be the next thing that we go and find. And let's see if we can mine it. And I can't remember if it was 1 or 2 aluminiums. But that should be everything for us to launch. Before we do, let's go and have a look at the map. So this is the map. This is what we can see. We can't move it round, but when we get the T3 there, I imagine that's going to allow us to do other things. And this is going to show us points of interest. There's us. There's us. That's cool, isn't it? Right, it's going to show us points of interest. There we go. It's massive. That looks like a little space station. Let's send that off. That looks really cool. With blue fire. Have we seen that blue fire before? At least it's not being dragged to the side like in the last episode. I don't know what happened with those rockets. Maybe they nudged each other and drew each other off course. Okay, so that is our map information rocket. And has that put any points of interest on our map? Yes, sulfur, uranium, aluminium, osmium. Ah, that's really cool. I really like that. Okay, and I do believe that's probably a good place to end the episode for today. I do hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed playing it today. Please do like, subscribe, and comment, as I do love interacting with the comments with you. That's it for me. Thank you very much. See you soon.